All right, you welcome back. It is still Hello Nigeria. Of course, from the video you just saw, you know who's on our hot seat this beautiful Friday afternoon. We did tease it earlier. We have the pleasure of having on our hot seat Mr. Emmanuel Estienne, sounding all formal. You all know him as Mannie the Maestro. He is one of the OAPs on Cool FM, on a personality on Cool FM with his angels every single Monday morning from Monday to Friday.
That's right.
Welcome, Mannie.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
Today you're not wearing your OAP hat.
No, I'm not.
You're wearing the hat of an author, multi-talented, multifaceted man.
Producer, musician,
Yes.
compare. I mean, just name it. There are things you don't do, Mannie.
Sure,
You're
surely.
such a Superman.
Yes, yes, super Mannie.
Nice to have you on Hello Nigeria.
Thank you, guys.
So
Thank
tell us about What a Life. I'm sure we even if we dedicated the entire show to it, we wouldn't exhaust it.
Yes.
And you've not clocked. I mean, you're still a very young man,
right.
and you're releasing your autobiography. It means you must have had a very remarkable life. Why are you doing this at this point in time? Because I know you're still going to do more great things in life.
Yeah, of course, of course. Well, there's always a time to start writing, and why not now? Because my story is worth telling. If you go back in my history, see where I've come from. You know, it's a very far distance, and you know, for a guy who started out as, like you said, a musician, making music, producing jingles, and writing for companies, there's something about my history that's not exactly all so beautiful as well. It was a trying time in my life because I went through a very, very troubled childhood. It was faced with all sorts, religious, social, you name it. And the book, what really led me to write the book was when I now realized at some point in 2012, in one of my travels to the US, I met Larry King, and I asked him, it was a broadcasting conference, so I asked him, what can I do to be a better broadcaster? And he told me that I should go and get a book that he wrote.
Wow.
It's How to Talk to Anyone, Anywhere, Anytime. And he told me I should be myself. I should not lie. I should be real, you know, on or off the radio. So,
now, talking about being real, you've said it already that your book is a tell-all. No holds barred.
Yes.
You exposed who Mannie is.
Yes.
Emmanuel Estienne, indeed.
Yes.
Emmanuel Mannie Estienne.
That's right.
Why did you, I mean, were you not scared? Are you not scared? Because you're a celebrity.
Yeah.
And we know that in this day of social media,
Exactly.
celebrities want to bring their best foot forward, you know, show their better side.
That's not real.
And you might have mentioned a few people that offended you.
Of course I did.
Colleagues,
You did? Of course I did,
fellow
yeah.
celebrities.
Of course I did.
Are you
Are
afraid
you
of
ready
the
for the backlash?
Well,
And,
one thing stands is the truth. It's the truth, and one thing the truth will always, I believe, will set you free. So
I mean, and they can also publish their own book.
they can publish.
That tell-all.
It's not just the celebrities; it's family as well. Because I come from a very rich family. You know, if I say rich, I mean talent-wise. You know, I grew up in a musical house, and where I watched all the musical movies in my life. It affected me. So I was writing music as early as 11, and that was converted. And if you check it out, you know, every single song in this book, which I wrote 48 songs in my lifetime.
Wow.
And all the 48 songs are in the book.
Fantastic.
It's encrypted. If you get the ebook, you can click on it, listen to it while you're reading the book. That's why it's called Read and Listen Audio. Read and Listen Combo. So if you read the book, you can get the feeling that I felt when I wrote those songs. For example, when my first experience in boarding school, I had no experience at all. At all. So I was punished, forced to wash clothes, mix colors, and I got the beating of my life. And that gave birth to a song, which I wrote.
Oh, nice.
So, and it went on and on and on. Every episode in my life has something I have written musically.
It's quite a massive and interesting book, of course, different areas in your life. But not to let the cat out of the bag and not to summarize the whole book. And of course, people will still have to buy it. But I did read about your journey to Lagos. It was remarkable, and I feel that part is inspiring. There are lots of people out there that need hope and just need that message from somebody that has been through it like you. Could you just tell us a brief history of how you ended up in Cool FM?
Yeah, it's a very funny story because, you know, if life is a roller coaster, I must have jumped off my roller coaster and landed on another one. That means I obviously had no idea I'll end up here. I started out producing firstly when I left university. I was producing as an independent freelance producer for companies in Lagos. It was a rough journey because to sell as an individual is very hard, but as a group it's easier. But for an individual, so I had to convince the brands, the biggest brands, telecoms, beverage comps. I had to convince them that I had the stuff to sell. I succeeded to do that for a long time, for 4 years in Lagos, right after school. Paid my house rent, survived on that for a while. Then music visited me again. Because at some time, every time in my life, I kept going back to music at some point, you know, to the competitions and all that. So Project Fame was in 2004. That's the very first Project Fame ever.
You were part of that Project Fame?
Yes, in South Africa.
Okay, so now I'm going to just hold you there because we're going to go on a quick break. But I need to let people know that there's so many, even we work with you, but there's so many parts of you that are coming out, you know, even on air right now. How much more the book that, you know, What a Life that you're selling. Now we'll be right back. It's time to reward our faithful, you know, followers and faithful watchers with some recharge card. Now, guess what? Mannie is giving out some tickets to his book launch, which is happening this weekend. We'll be giving you details of that very soon. But you need to call us in a few minutes for a chance to win one of the tickets to be at the book launch. We'll be right back. It is still Hello Nigeria. All right, you're welcome back. It is still Hello Nigeria. Big congratulations to the latest winners of the Zap Challenge here on Wazobia Max. Now, I have with me in my hands, very privileged, What a Life, written by Emmanuel Essien. We have been discussing with the on-air personality, musician, producer, and now author. Emmanuel Essien, a.k.a. Mannie'of Coolfm, Mannie and the Angels, is here on our hot seat, and he's talking to us about his new book, What a Life. Now, you spoke to us about your personal, a tell-all, expository, and I absolutely love the cover, and I love what I've read already in a space of a few minutes. Now, Mannie, a lot of people might be out there wondering how they can either find more about you, about the book. Where can they go? Do you have a website that you can tell people about?
Yes, quickly. The website is www.thewhatalifebook.com. Okay. That's www.thewhatalifebook.com. It's interactive. When you log on, you hear my music play. Nice. Yes, music will play automatically. I have a platform where we can chat and interact, and I give away stuff as well on the website. It's totally interactive, and there's an order now link where you can just go there, click on either the soft copy, hard copy like this one, or the ebook, which is £3. The ebook gives you a chance to get very close with the music as well, because it's programmed for you to click and listen. So I would encourage you to go for the ebook. It's only £3, no cost.
You can have it on your phones, your tablets.
Your phones, tablets. You can be in a plane listening to reading, and it's the first ever from Author House, ever listen and read combo.
You're launching on Sunday. I'm very thirsty. Like, can I buy tonight if I want to?
You can buy right now. You can buy from the online shops. You can buy from the hubs. You can also buy from.
So it's open.
It's open. Yes, it's open. It's out there already. Even though I'm still counting on more patronage because it's an autobiography. So if you want to know my story, you have to read the book. I mean, we're just talking now about the details. I would rather they buy the book.
Exactly.
Now, sorry, I was just going to read something at the back here because you said, don't let your talent goes undiscovered and the numbers of greats who die are too much to count. Don't die. Tell your story. I'm sure it's better than mine. That's why I'll read it. I absolutely love that because I believe that every single human being has a story to tell. Every human being has a story to tell, and the fact that you've been bold enough, to make yourself vulnerable enough to tell your story to people out there at the risk of being judged is something to be applauded. And if people want to read about your journey, they could definitely pick up a book.
Because any secret that dies with you, I think, is a sin, because you never know what that secret could have done. So why hold it? Why keep it? We're too secretive. We're too cultural. We should be able to expose ourselves. History is a problem in our society. We don't tell history well.
Very true.
We guard it. This is my history. Yours could be better than mine. My history is one to just encourage people. You might not turn out to be a musician. You might not be the best MC or whatever, but the journey is more important than the destination, because you are learning on course, and that learning you cannot buy it.
Yes.
So this is meant to encourage people out there who are young, enthusiastic, who want to be something. Come on, just keep going. Wherever you end up, just be a success at it.
All right, fantastic. Now, I need to let people out there know that this is time for you to call in. The first 2 callers are going to get a ticket to go to Mannie's's book launch. Tell us about the book launch. The phone lines are scrolling on your TV set, by the way, so please call us in. First 2, you don't have to do much. Well, you have to tell us the website, and then you get to get this ticket, fantastic ticket to come for his book launch. Mannie.
Yes.
Tell us about the book launch on Sunday.
I haven't done one before, so so yes, it's going to be garnished with media moguls and friends and family. It's going to be very emotional. There'll be some video playing about me in the background.
You're going to read excerpts.
I have no choice. I have to read from it. That sounds very embarrassing, but I have to read from it. There'll be picture sessions, and there'll be lots to eat and drink. And should I say I don't want to say the address. If I do, it makes it.
I understand.
It's an exclusive.
It's exclusive.
It's exclusive. So you had the opportunity to attend an exclusive book launch with Mannie'of Coolfm on Sunday. All you have to do is call us in right now. The first 2 callers who would also tell us, if possible, the website is mentioned, because you need to go, guys. Go there. Visit the website. Can I say it one more time?
Yes.
www.thewhatalifebook.com. www.thewhatalifebook.com. We're so generous on the show.
We don't, let me just say that we need to encourage people to write more, because I may not be the best writer. I've not written before. But the point is, I'm trying to do what's right. People in our profession, and even beyond, we need to write more. Young people need to write, because writing is a way of increasing your literacy. So, and I believe that for me, this is just the beginning. I will write more.
Yes.
I absolutely agree with you. So how long did it take for you to, from conception to delivery, this project?
2013 till today.
Wow, that's
20,
a lot.
so it's taken you, well, 2.5 years, a bit. Wow, that's interesting.
Yes.
Did you have writer's block while you were writing? Because a lot of first-time writers, or even people who are established.
Yes, when the first manuscript came out, it was thrown into the dustbin. They said, no, I have to go back and rewrite. But I'm writing like I'm a presenter. I shouldn't do that. Oh. Writing as a writer is totally different. So I had to go back to what was thrown away, take it again, and I had to take myself out of life and write. Second manuscript, third, I think about 7th manuscript that was accepted.
So a lot of work was put
into
this
process. 7th manuscript. There was editing of all sorts.
Did you want to give up at any time?
Of course I did. Of course I did. Sleepless nights, sacrifices, family and all that. They don't understand what you're doing. I'm writing.
You have to combine that with work.
Exactly. And also I have to increase the language. My language is very important. You have to make it as simple at the same time as...
Communicate.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, we have our first caller. Hello, David. David, good afternoon. Oh, dear. Okay, David, you know what? If we do not get anyone call, you are going to get the ticket. But you have to call us back, though, because our time is far spent. But please do call us. We'd like to hear from you. The person sounded so enthusiastic. I want to give the
what
ticket.
a life starts from what age till present day?
Yes.
Did you cover every aspect of your life?
From the, details from my 9th year till date.
And you could remember vividly.
That's the point. That's the problem. See, this is what I'm telling you, that there's a message behind my life. I was, at one point in school, all my scripts were taken away from me and burnt, because my colleagues didn't like the fact that it's this guy who's at the corner writing music. He sounds crazy. What's up with him? Far back as, 1994. You can't understand why somebody's sitting there in the corner writing stuff, writing music, when he should be in class. They get it, they burn it, they pray for me and all that stuff. And I write everything all over again.
Wow.
Wow. All right, Michael from Maryland is calling us right now. Hello, Michael.
Hello.
Hello, Michael.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Michael.
Hey.
All right. So do you know do you know the website of Mannie's's book?
Yes.
What is the website?
www.whatalifebook.com.
No, you're
No,
wrong.
it's not. You missed something. All right, Michael, I'm sorry you missed that.
Should I say it again?
Okay, yes, please. Mannie will say it again. Mannie will say it again.
www.thewhatalifebook.com. In Nigeria, we say D. It's actually the whatalifebook.com. That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Michael, thank you very much for calling. All right, we have another call from Ikoyi. Hello, good afternoon.
We have a Christian calling from Ikoyi.
Hello, Christian.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I just want to know where I can get the book to buy or something.
Okay, we'll definitely get to that, but you can have the opportunity to attend the book launch if you can tell us the website and you have a free ticket to attend.
I just tuned in now, so I don't know the website.
Oh, all right, Christian.
Okay.
Should we give Christian a...
Yes, Christian. Why not give him, yeah.
Yay, Christian, you're our first winner of because you just tuned in and you're calling us, you got through. The website is www.thewhatalifebook.com. Christian, please call us back and drop your full name so you can pick up a ticket and attend the book launch on Sunday. But very valid question. Where can people, you mentioned it earlier on, but again, where can people get the book?
Yes, this is the launch. After the launch, it will be available at the Galleria, at the Palms, and major book outlets. It would not be in traffic. I'm sorry.
All right. It won't be. Yes, good.
Amen.
Please, if you see my book in traffic, I beg of
pirates.
you. Yes.
Please do not buy.
Yes.
Please. Yeah.
So it's not in
It
traffic.
will be subsidized to 1,500 naira after the book launch.
Okay, all right. Okay, fantastic. So, I mean, have you heard that? On the book launch day, please come. Christian, like you mentioned, you'd like to come. You also have the opportunity to see Mannie, and he might be able to sign the book for you. So you had the
And I'm sure
opportunity
there'll
to
be
attend.
music. I mean, you can't have a Mannie event without
Exactly,
music.
without music.
So I'm looking forward to Sunday. I'll definitely be there in person.
Yes, it sounds really exciting. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we've come to the end of this segment. Remember to go to www.thewhatalifebook.com. That is thewhatalifebook.com. Mannie, are you on social media? If people
That's
wanted
right.
to follow you?
Yes, I just recently changed my
Manipulator.
portals from Manipulator to the Man Mannie.
The man.
It's the Man Mannie.
The
Yes.
Manipulator, I'm sure there was some emotions going on because we've known the Manipulator for quite some time.
Yes, I just realized that it's I just want to be as factual and as real as possible. So the Man Mannie is just that's it, the Man Mannie. So
The Man
you can
Mannie.
find me. Mannie is MANNIE, so not NY. MANNIE. That would take you anywhere. You can find Mannie on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook.
The Man Mannie uncovered here on Hello Nigeria just a little bit because there's still more uncovering to do when you pick up a book of What a Life to get into the mind and the heart of Mannie. Remember, this is the face behind the beautiful, amazing voice you hear every single morning on Cool FM, Mannie and the Angels, live on our set.
And lastly, please, the book What a Life. Why is it called What a Life? Somebody asked me that question. I'm like, when you exclaim, when something is startling or something is surprising you, what do you usually say? You say, wow. Or or I can't, but for me, I just went with what a life, man.
Wow, and what a remarkable life you've had so far, and I'm sure you're still destined to do great things. It was a pleasure having you on Hello Nigeria.
Yes,
and we'll definitely be at the book launch, and all the best.
Thank you.
All the best. Thank you very much, Mannie. All right, guys, we're about to take a quick break. When we come back, Hello Nigeria still continues. Remember, what a life. Pick up a copy.
To enjoy more of these our Gbenga videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.